Daytime baseball here on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Chicago White Sox and the Boston Red Sox. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac. The staffs for these two teams sure to be a focal point as this series moves along.
Hey, just like any team, pitching is going to be the key factor for this ball club as the year plays out. I'm sure the staff will have its ups and downs, but putting together some quality outings early in the season could do wonders for this club getting out of the gate with a good start.
All right, the stage is set. The starters get their final tosses in out in the bullpen, and we've got a good one in store for you, folks. Play-by-play is coming up next. Eduardo Rodriguez gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
You know, Matt, he wasn't all that bad in his last one. In a day and age where we don't see a lot of complete games, 6 full innings in his last one, and if they can score him a few runs, he has a chance to win this one here today.
Digging in, Leury Garcia.
Leading off for the White
and we
Sox,
are ready for some daytime
center
baseball.
fielder, number 28, Leury Garcia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. Well, these Red Sox entering play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game. Fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Here it comes, 0-2. Popped up. There to make the play is Chavis, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So here's Yoan Moncada. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, batting at an even .400. He also has 1 home run. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Still some cold in the forecast this time of year. 47 degrees at game time this afternoon. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 1 out, nobody on. Right side. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Moncada leads off first with 1 away. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Counts a ball and 2 strikes to the White Sox shortstop. And set up behind the plate, Rusty Valentine, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew for this one.
Dan, Rusty Valentine behind the dish tonight. He is north-south without question, letters to knees.
Well, I tell you what, he really favors a power pitcher. If you can consistently pitch at about the chest level and above, he'll call that high strike zone. I think he's a very friendly pitcher's umpire.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Tim Anderson, the second out of the opening frame. At the plate, Eloy Jimenez, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You go down 0-2 to a guy with this pitch arsenal, you just got to find a way to shorten up and battle, put something in play.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. White Sox 0, Red Sox taking their first swings. We'll be right back on MLB Network. Into the box now is Dustin Pedroia as he'll lead off the home half of inning number 1.
For the Red Sox, the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
First pitch on its way. Fellas, these White Sox, as they enter play today, it's fair to say they're still finding their way. 3-3 here to start the young season.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
Batting second, the center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Stepping in now, Kevin Pillar, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 0-1 on its way.
Ah, 見切れとか、プレイボール。わお、いきなりのダブルプレー。
Batting third, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Here's J.D. Martinez. He appeared as a pinch hitter in yesterday's contest.
なんかスポンサーがアディダスになってるんですけどね。
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Heiko into his motion. Here's the 0-1.
幸先の良いダブルプレー。
Two out, nobody on. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
さっきなんかスポンサー設定したらこれになりましたね。
Here it comes. Now here's a swing and a little bouncer out to the left of the mound. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. Nothing doing for Boston, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. So here's Jose Bringer. His numbers
Leading off
against
for the White
Eduardo
Sox,
Rodriguez.
the first
He has a
baseman,
3 for 12
Jose
line. He's taken him deep once.
10本。
First delivery to him on the way. And a strike called at the knees. Nothing in one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
My man on the mound has just got great strikeout stuff working for him these days. Looking back at his last start, he racked up 9 Ks, and now he's looking like he could put up similar numbers in this one.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. As he'll take a changeup here for strike 1.
このでもマザーラさんが
So we'll see if
こ
it
っ
did
ち
him
に
any
移籍
good.
してましたね。去年までレンジャーズにおったんですけどね。
A 1 pitch on its way. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I got the count.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Lifts it into the air
う
to
わ
shallow
ー、逆
center.
疲れた。
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Batting 7, the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Wow.
Swing and lift the ball foul off to the
ク
left
ビに
and
な
out
っ
of
たの
play.
か、いやい
And
や。
he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year.
長年レンジャーズにいはったんですけどね。
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Nevers has it. Pedroia relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Head-to-head pass with
Leading off
Dallas
for the
Keuchel. He's
Red
3
Sox.
for 9. He also
The
has 1
shortstop,
home run.
Xander Bogaerts.
ちょうど横にアディダスって書いてますよね。
Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he fouls this one off. Drilled down the line.
おっと。
And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Dan, after that base hit right there, he's got a 6-game hit
The
streak
third
going.
baseman,
You know what? And this could lead him on to something, some bigger and better things right here. He's been swinging the bat pretty well, and he's been rewarded for it. As you talked about, 6-game hitting streak so far.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
これでもランナーカードいっとかなダメなんですけどね。
Now at the plate, Mitch Moreland. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Set. Here it comes. swing and missed that time. It's 0-1.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
The 0-1 delivery. Bogarts over at second. Devers at first with no outs. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. Oh, he just carves him up there on 4 pitches. 1 gone.
Classic slider down and away for the strikeout there. Not a whole lot to say about that pitch.
流し打ちでも対応できんかったり。
That's just a real tough pitch for a
全
hitter
然
to
バ
pick
ッ
up
トが外
out
し
of
て
a
ます
pitcher's
ね。
hand, so they end up chasing when they're in protect mode.
And here's the catcher, Kevin Plawecki, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. 2-1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-1 home.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Count is full. Here's the pitch. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
Man, that's just painful for a pitcher right there. A 3-2 offering that was right on the corner, but he couldn't get him to chase, and he doesn't get the call. Can't beat yourself up about that one too much.
So it's bases loaded, 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the stretch. Bottom of the second here with no score. High and deep to right center. Mazara is on the move. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third, as this should get him on the board. Run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Junior.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. Here's the first pitch to him. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Red Sox on top in the early going. 1-0 as we play the second. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Bradley, or JBJ as the initials read. He was a first-round pick back in 2011.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on a superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has.
あんなところ。ここの球場またライトが極端に狭いですね、なんか。かなり低いですからね。
Now at the plate, James McCann. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez, he's totaled 4 hits in 16 tries. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. This is foul right side. McCann playing here in his age 29 season. He's a veteran of 7 years at the major league level. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope, that's the ball. I got the count 1 and 2.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Nice two-seam fastball there. You don't usually see a lot of swings and misses with that pitch unless it's really moving. So that one must have had some real good late life.
So now to the plate, Danny Mendick. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled off. Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch.
That's out.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and hit in the air to left. On the move is Martinez, but he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Man, it looked like the pitcher was trying to get him to go fishing in a pitch. Wanted to strike him. He went for it all right, but he managed to catch all of that baseball, lacing it for a double in the outfield. That's a great piece of hitting.
ここまた左側がね、めっちゃでかいんですよね。
He'll send a ground ball down to third, and that's the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
So striding in, Yoan Moncada, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike. According to the career numbers on the back of his baseball card, Moncada carries a batting line little over the 260 mark. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Hey, you got a runner in scoring position. It only takes one. I know he was out in front on that off-speed pitch right there, but this pitcher cannot get cute and leave something over the heart of the plate.
Here's the 0-2. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. White Sox leave 1. They're down 1-0.
天気でピンクに塗ったら靴下と同じ色っすか。
Back back with Mark DeRosa and Dan
Leading
Plesac.
off
Matt
for the
Vasgersian
Red
with you
Sox,
as former AL
the second
MVP
baseman,
Dustin Pedroia
Dustin
settles in to get the inning started.
Pedroia.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Mendick moving to his left. One away.
Every
The
pitcher
center
loves to
fielder,
get quick
number
outs, right?
5.
How about that? One
Kevin
pitch, one out, a pop-up to start the inning.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up a man who's a human highlight reel defensively, Kevin Pillar. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. The 1-1 home. Drilled on the ground to short.
Wow.
Anderson scoops it up on to first, and very quickly 2 are gone here in the home third.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. First delivery to him on the way. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1.
Love that pitch. As long as you actually get it inside like he did right there, the cutter inside is a very effective pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Fouled away. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tried to
Wow.
hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Keuchel's ready. Trying to put him away here on 2-2.
Full count.
And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Well, the reason power hitters generally
The
draw
batter,
more walks than
number
other
2,
guys is exactly
shortstop,
what we saw right there.
Xander
Pitchers work around them and nibble the
Bogarts.
corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
And that brings in Xander Bogarts. He was the winner of the AL Silver Slugger Award at shortstop a season ago. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. He's set. The 0-1. Martinez at second. Bogarts
今ので
at
も
first.
早い。
2 out in the inning.
遅いんじゃない？
Swing and a line
お
drive.
っと、詰まりながらのセンター前。
The runner from second crosses the plate.
Now
And now
that
time
the
will be called here
designated
as
hitter.
you see the pitching coach
Mitch
making his way out to the mound to pay a quick
Moreland.
visit. Into the box now, Mitch Moreland, and it's fouled away. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
This is the only guy in the lineup that struck out so far, and now he finds himself in the hole with 2 strikes.
Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a swing and a miss there on a late-breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon. Red Sox settle for just the 1. On now to the top of inning number 4. It's the Red Sox 2 and the White Sox nothing. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here's another 1-2.
You're grinding so hard at the plate right there, expecting something on the corners, and what happens? Change up, middle cut. Your eyes light up, but you're just not able to barrel it up.
And another foul ball. Try again, 1-2. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Pilar. He's around first, heading for 2. Around second now and headed for third. And he'll make it into third base with a leadoff triple.
Now batting.
You take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up to it. Next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Standing in now, Eloy Jimenez, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Oh, forget about this one. Bowie. On to Lansdowne and gone. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. Second home run early in the year. As the White Sox draw even, it's 2-2.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
So here's the slugging first baseman Jose Abreu now. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
よう飛びましたね。
The 1-0 delivery. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Abreu has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
At the plate, Nomar Mazara. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. The 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball one.
Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
No mistake what he was sitting on. Fastball, middle of the plate, kept his hands back, stayed through the baseball, and delivers a hard-hit line drive.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Abreu on second, Mazara on at first with nobody out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2. Nearly on the inside, but ruled the ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Here's the payoff pitch. He can only bounce for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing at that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Into the box, James McCann. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball, back that play.
Changeup. Good pitch there. 1-2.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball in the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
Runners are at first and second with one away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Striding into the box, Danny Mendick. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Swing.
うわー、これ持ってないです。
And it's gone into the monster seats. So a 3-run shot to left center. First home run of the campaign for him. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Garcia.
In now, Leury Garcia, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. No hits to this point. Called strike at the knees, 1-1. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Now pitch on the way. Got him swinging in the dirt. But no chance to recover. Garcia is on at first after the strikeout. So they'll slap an error on the catcher there, and you can tell he's not happy back there. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
That elevated fastball right there. That is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Hit back up the middle.
Wow,
and a dive there from Pedroia, but he comes up empty. It's a base hit.
Yeah, Matt, I'm not sure how much longer they can leave him out there. Not only is he hurting the team, it's probably doing some damage to his psyche as well.
Anderson.
So now to the plate, Tim Anderson. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bradley on the run. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox 2. Ready to go for the last half
Leading
of the
off
inning.
for the
plate,
Red
Kevin
Sox.
Plawecki. He drew
The
a base
catcher,
on balls his
Kevin
first time up.
Plawecki.
Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-0 home. Ripped on the ground to first. fielded by Abreu. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the first baseman, Michael Chavis.
So here's Michael Chavis now. Picked up an RBI on a sac fly in his first appearance. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball. Down.
Chavis, just 24 years of age. This is his second year as a major leaguer. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Count 1-1.
2 runs, 5 hits, and 1 error on the Boston line score. 2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
I got 2-1 to count.
Too high that time, and it's 3-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. Another full count pitch home. Fourth inning here, already a 5-2 score. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
Junior.
So here now is Jackie Bradley. This will chase one up around the letters here for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, Dero, that's just what you want to do.
The batter, number 15. Second baseman.
Already in this game, and now he gives up the 2-out single.
Yeah, no chance right there. You want to make this guy work. You want to try and get into their pen as quick as possible. And if 2-out knocks are the answer, he's so big.
Now batting, Dustin Pedroia. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. Keuchel pauses. Here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. One 0 home to Pedroia. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. From the belt, kicks and deals. Out in front of a fastball as this is ripped down the left field line. That's going to be a fair ball. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
And he just blasts this thing down the left field line. I thought it might have been foul, but it lands just inside the chalk, and he's able to leg it out for a double. Good looking swing.
To the plate now, Kevin Pillar. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch, lifted into the air to shallow center. Here's the center fielder. He's got it, and they get out of the jam unscathed. Boston strands a couple, and the deficit remains 5-2. Striding in, Eloy Jimenez. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
White Sox ですよ。
First pitch coming, here it is.
赤と白の靴下同士ですね。
Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off.
その名前もまた。
And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
He certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
Stepping in now, Jose Abreu. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. We're in the 5th inning here. 5-2 is our score. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are 2 away.
今のもなんか捉えられてましたね。
Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring.
やっぱパーフェクトでしたね、今の。音がちゃいましたもんね。
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Strike taken. Good pitch on the lower part of the zone. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for the White Sox. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Down in order go the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Leading off the inning, J.D. Martinez.
Leading off
as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Good action on the 2-seamer there, and it's 1-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball
うわ。
swung on and missed for the first out.
そうなんすか。
The batter, number
In now,
2,
Xander
shortstop,
Bogaerts. He singled his
Xander
last time up.
Bogaerts.
First pitch on its way. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Off the plate, one ball, one strike. The bouncer to the
う
left
わー、引っ
side,
掛けた。
reined in.
セカンド
And
があの
they'll
位
whip
置にお
this
る
one
って
over
す
to
ごいです
first,
ね。
and he gets his man for the second out.
Well
Wow.
executed
Down.
two-seamer on the
The third
outside
baseman.
corner that time,
Umpire.
and that's what you'll get a lot of with that
Never.
pitch. He rolled right over it.
ショートが2人いましたよ。
Rafael Devers, the next to bat. Keiko gets the sign. First pitch on the way. Well hit.
うわ
Deep down the
ー、
right field line. But it bends just foul into the second deck. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and
Yeah,
a miss,
I didn't
and
like
things
that.
are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Hit softly down
こ
the
れも
line.
当てるだけですね。
Scooped
なん
up.
か
Ray will take this one over to first, and with that, the inning ends. Down in order go the Red Sox. They trail 5-2. Top half of the sixth about to get started. Now to the plate,
Leading off for
Yasmani
the White
Grandal. He was sat
catcher,
down on strikes in his
Yasmani
last at-bat.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
First offering on its way. And a high strike there, 0-1.
まあ、この回まででしょうね、もう、体力的に。
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, designated hitter, James McCann.
So coming to the plate, James McCann. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
Stuff has never been a problem with this pitcher. It's execution and location that has always been his bugaboo. And that's exactly what happened here. I know he's ahead 0-1, but he's finding the harder to plate way too often.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
うわお、ベンチがなくなってきました。
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2.
Ball.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a line drive. Foul. ground ball foul down the left side. And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Standing in now, Danny Mendick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the White Sox, and it remains 5-2. Bottom of the 6th inning now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here comes the first pitch. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Way outside. 1-2. Right side and right into the throw first is in time, 1 gone.
Now batting, catcher, Kevin Plawecki.
Stepping into the box, Kevin Plawecki. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hey now. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
One thing's clear, he's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here it comes. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Michael Chavis, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Now the 3-2 pitch. And that misses for ball 4.
The first baseman, number 23, Michael.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball one, no strike.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Plawecki stands at first with one out. This is line to left.
うわー、当たりはいい
But
けど
pretty
ま
much
っすぐ。
right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
The right fielder, number 19, Jackie Bradley Jr.
So it's a runner at first with two men out, and in to hit next it'll be the left-handed batter Jackie Bradley Jr. Keuchel pauses. Here it comes.
At the ball.
And a bit too high with that one.
Yep,
It's
1-0.
1-0. From the belt, the pitch.
Hey!
Slider whiffed on for strike three. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. Red Sox leave one, and the deficit remains 5-2. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in,
Leading off
Leury
for the White
Garcia.
Sox,
He struck out
the center
swinging
fielder,
in his
number
last trip
28.
to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Darwinzon Hernandez
your
will
attention,
come on
please.
and make his fourth
Now
appearance
pitching for
in
the
this
Red Sox.
campaign.
Number 63, Darwinzon Hernandez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey!
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Line drive, base hit. So with that, the White Sox put their leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning.
Hey, sometimes you just got to tip your cap right there.
Now
You
batting,
execute a nice pitch
third
down to
baseman,
the zone, think you're going to
Yohan
get a ground ball or a swing and a miss, and you find yourself with a man on first. Got to regroup.
Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Outside for a ball, 1-1. (5-2) our score as we play inning number 7. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball? Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
A breaking ball swung on and missed, and he's set down for the second time this afternoon.
That's just a great pitch, both on the call from the catcher and the execution. If he hits it, there's a good chance it turns into a double play ball. But it's also a spot that's going to get a lot of whiffs, too. That's excellent pitching.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. A dive, but he's back. At the plate now, Tim Anderson, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
He picked a good pitch to run on at that time, and it really paid off. A changeup down in the zone is a really tough pitch for the guy behind the plate to catch and throw on, so he didn't stand much of a chance there.
Now the 2-0. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. And a changeup couldn't get him to bite, and it's ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Eloy Jimenez will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
Now the 1-0. Misses, ball 2.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down the way or flip something off speed for a strike. You cannot miss over the heart of the plate in these situations. The hitter is on high alert.
On the ground is short. This could be 2. Pedroia on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. A man left for the White Sox. They're still out in front, 5-2. Last half of the 7th here. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He doubled his last time through.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First pitch on its way.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
The windup and the 0-1. That's toward the corner and deep. But this will land untouched. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Waiting on it is Jimenez. 1 out.
The center fielder, number 5, Kevin Pillar.
Settling in now, Kevin Pillar. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First offering on its way.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 out, nobody on. Hot shot on the ground is short. Anderson brings it in on to first, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
Now in the box, J.D. Martinez. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Now a swing and a deep drive to left. Looking up is Jimenez. Gone. Over the monster for a home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going, and it's a 5-3 game now.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
The batter, number
At
2,
the plate, Xander Bogaerts.
Xander.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Keuchel's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a little chopper up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throwing the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. We're through 7 this afternoon. It's now a 5-3 ball game. Up next for Chicago, Jose Abreu is working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Jose Abreu.
Here comes the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, there's the great equalizer. The changeup, El Cambio. Listen,
Nomar
if you can keep that pitch in your back pocket and pull it out when you need it, like he did right there, usually hitters, they don't stand a chance.
Into the box now, Nomar Mazara, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Fouled away. He's set. Here's the 2-2, and that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And this is taken here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's allowed into his 8th inning of work.
The batter, the catcher.
So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up Yasmani Grandal. He's set, and the pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
And he falls behind now, 2-0.
2-0.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
The 2-0 pitch.
Aye.
The count now at 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Now the payoff pitch home, and it's fouled away. Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he fouls this one off. The 3-2 one more time. And he misses again here. It's ball 4. And that's back-to-back walks here with 1 away.
The batter, the designated hitter.
So to the plate is the White Sox DH, James McCann. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Your
Ryan
attention,
Brazier
please.
gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th.
Number 70.
おお、帰宅のホームランや。
First offering on its way.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
なんとしても抑えんとね。
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Mazzara over at second. Grandal at first, one gone. And here's a slider for a called strike, and he's behind 1-2 now. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now another 1-2, and he popped him up back into foul territory behind first, and no one will track it down. First and second now, one man out. Another one sent foul. Fly ball into straightaway left. Martinez has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with two away now.
Now batting, the second baseman, Danny Mendick.
Coming to the plate now, Danny Mendick. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. And the two-out hit will not come to pass as the inning is over. The White Sox strand a couple as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. Alex Colomé will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far. Ready once again, Rafael Devers.
Leading off
in the
for
past
the
against
Red
Alex Colomé. He's
the
0
third
for 5.
baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. As they pull within one here, it's now a 5-4 game.
There's an old saying in the game. They say solo homers won't kill you. This might be a good time for a mound visit right here. Try and erase those negative thoughts and get right back in the zone. You still have the lead.
Now batting,
Into the box,
the designated hitter, Mitch.
As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. Here it comes. Fouled off. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Base is empty here with nobody out. Check swing that time. They'll appeal down to third. And Mike Fillmore isn't buying it. It's ball one. The 1-2. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. The 1-2. And it's fouled away. Seventh pitch of the at-bat coming up. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Here he comes again, 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game.
It's been a rough game for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat off his shoulder right there, and he struck out twice before that one. So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
To the plate now, Kevin Plawecki. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. Couple of walks for him thus far.
おはようございます。最近やってはらないですかね。
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. He'll get it into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
The first baseman, number 23.
Nothing but good things can happen. Neither one of the outfielders have the wheels to catch up to it, and he glides easily into second for a double. Now we'll see if the guys behind him can get it in.
So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Michael Chavis. And he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. From the stretch. Both teams with an even 10 hits in the ballgame. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, watch out. This hitter's got one thing on his mind.
Here it comes on 0-2. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Pitching 101 is changing location and upsetting the hitter's
Now
timing.
batting,
You do
right
that,
fielder,
and everything's going to be
Jackie
fine. In that strikeout,
Bradley
he never threw the same
Jr.
pitch twice in a row, and he won the battle
Your
because of it.
attention,
Steve
please.
Cishek is
Now
out from the
pitching for
bullpen now,
Chicago.
as he'll be making his
Number
first appearance
31,
of this young season.
TJ.
In now, Jackie Bradley Jr. As he'll take a look at his sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Plawecki at second with 2 down. Two and one after the foul ball there. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he fouls this one off. Here's the payoff pitch. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Take a swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
The batter, number 50. Second baseman.
That check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Dustin Pedroia. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Eh, そうなんすか。半年更新がない。完全に止まってますね。一時期なんか夜中やってはるイメージあったんですけど。まさかそんなに空いてるんですね。
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike one. Big spot. 2 out, possible tying and go-ahead runs on base. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. And some stirring now in the White Sox bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing. One and one. Here it is. Skied in the air, straight away left. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. And thanks to the home run, the Red Sox draw a step closer. 9th inning coming up. It's the White Sox 5 and the Red Sox 4. Back to the top of the White Sox lineup now, and stepping in, Leury Garcia. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. First delivery to him on the way.
もう完全に止まってるって相当あれですね。
Here it comes, 0-2.
Well, that's off the plate.
Well, there's the classic 0-2 wasted fastball. Not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
何かあったんですかね。
The 1-2. Hit out toward second. Up with the ball is Pedroia. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Now batting, the third baseman, Yoan Moncada.
Standing in, Yoan Moncada. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is line to left. Martinez is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
So digging in now, Tim Anderson. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final set of swings. Down in order go the White Sox. They hold on to a 5-4 lead.
さすがにちょっとこれニプレトさんこれはアウトですよこれはやばいですよゴロに出てますから
All set for the bottom of the ninth. Striding in for Boston, Kevin Pillar. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Kevin Pillar.
しましょうかね。
Andrew Benintendi will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 16, Andrew Benintendi.
Ball one. A ball and no strikes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The 1-0.
うわー、今のはいいとこですね。
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. The 2-1 home. Down the first baseline. Taken in by Abreu, and he'll take this to the bag himself. 1 gone here in the ninth.
Now batting, the left fielder, J.D. Martinez.
And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He went deep last time up.
The last at that, Matty B, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And a first pitch sinker is over for strike 1. He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Look out, 1-0.
Oh, 今のはちょっと微妙でしたね。うわ、今のは
Here it comes.
Yes. 完璧でしたね。音がめっちゃ気持ちいいですね。
So here's the Boston cleanup hitter, Xander Bogaerts. His career numbers in this matchup, just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats.
Perfect でしたね。
From the stretch. Out in front here is Bogaerts as he drives this one foul down the left side. Martinez, base runner at first with 1 out. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Hit high and deep out to left field.
Not quite
out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third.
Wow, when you're swinging the bat like he is, you want the game to go to extra so you can get some more ABs. That's his third hit of the game, and his swing just keeps getting better and better. Almost hit that one out of here, but he'll take a double anytime.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rafael Devers, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball, so I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter, so I might want to move that ball up and down.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making it work for this one.
1-1. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
I understand wanting to be aggressive, but I also understand that you can occasionally be foolish. That's a foolish swing right there. This guy's been struggling to find the zone, and you might have just bailed him out.
Fouled off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Peter caught too much of the zone.
Misses ball 2.
Good take right there. He's giving him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this game.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2.
ボール球に手が出るんですよね。
Again, he sends it out of play. Tying and winning runs on base here with one big out.
Moncada
over to his left, 2 gone.
ボール球でしたね。
Now batting, the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland.
Next will be the designated hitter, Mitch Moreland. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you, like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
どうしようか。
Your attention, please.
モロにそれ注意すら入らんかったりして、今日後発ですね。ああ、歩かされてる。うわお。
And it appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Up next for the Red Sox, the catcher.
So a big spot here, and stepping in, Kevin Kolecki, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. No balls and 1 strike.
Boo, boo, boo.
He's set. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Last strike now for the Red Sox. And a check swing. Can he go around? No, says the first base umpire. struck him out. So a great job of working out a certain danger as he strands the possible tying and winning runs on base, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's what you call flirting with disaster right there. Tying run on third, winning run on second, but that's where they stay. Hangs on to get the save, and that's all that matters.
A one-run finish today, 5-4, the final score. Chicago took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Dallas Keuchel gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Eduardo Rodriguez takes the loss despite striking out 11 batters. Aaron Bummer closes the door for the save, his third of the campaign. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious White Sox, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Red Sox, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes. Our Fenway Park paid attendance this afternoon, 37,755. We'd like to thank the Red Sox Nation for their continuing support and remind you to please drive home safely.
途中ちょっと打たれてもうてね。あれで結局1点が遠かったですね。ずっとやってるけど投げるのむずい。ホワイトソックスの監督の顔が、機関車トーマスに出てくるトム・ハムハット今日に似てますな、そうなんです。機関車トーマス。あと1点が。これでちょっと連敗っすね。5割にまた戻っちゃいましたね。申告敬。 今んとこオリオールズが1位という状態ですね。なかなかでもやりがいがあって面白いですね。まあ、まだまだ始まったばっかなんで。オリオールズもなかなかね。中地区もかなりの混戦ですね。やっぱアストロズ強いですね。ロッキーズ。はは、サイン盗みですか。よっしゃ、さあ、終わりましょうか。はーい。お疲れ様でした。さあ、では、お疲れ様でした。はーい、お疲れ様です。